Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, I will discuss about two new AI agent. One is AlphaEvolve from the Google and another one is this Codex from the OpenAI. And this Codex is a cloud-based software engineering agent that can work on many tasks in parallel, and it is powered by Codex 1, and Codex 1 is based on the OpenAI O3. And what is this AlphaEvolve? It is a Gemini powered coding agent for designing advanced algorithm. And in this video I will show you that how these two AI agent actually works and show you the step-by-step procedures that how to work with this Codex and this AlphaEvolve. So let me start with this Codex. So if I go to their official blog, here you see that Codex a cloud-based software engineering agent that can work on many tasks in parallel. Codex can perform tasks for you such as writing features, answering questions about your code base, fixing bugs, and proposing pull requests for review. Each task run in its own cloud sandbox environment preloaded with your repository. So if you open your Codex in ChatGPT, then you will find this type of interface, and here you have to connect with your GitHub account, and after that all the GitHub repos will be shown here, and here in this section you can type the name and it will filter the required repo here. And now we have to select that. After you select the repository, here you see that what type of things you can do. Here you see that explain the code base to a newcomer. That means you have a new code base that you don't have the idea that what is happening inside that. In that case you ask this Codex that please explain me, and also please explain me the file structure, what is happening inside this, all of these things. Next is this pick a part of the code base that seems important, find and fix a bug. So go through the code base, find issues and propose one task to fix a typo. Suppose you have a list of issues or list of pull requests, then in that case you can ask this Codex that please review it or please solve this issue and do the commit. Okay, here you see that one task to fix a code comment or documentation, all of these type of things. Okay, so now after that, here you see that start task option. So click on this, you will find this kind of interface, and here you see that your repo will be shown here and the branch will be shown here. There can be many branches like master branch, development branch or feature branch. So in which branch you want to do the code or you want to perform the task, then you can select it from here, and also the repository you have to select from here. You can change it from here from this drop down. Okay, and here you have to write the task that what you want. See here what we have written: find as many typos and grammar mistakes as you can and fix them in this repository. And below here you see that there is a task and archive selection. So in this task here you see that new task is currently happening. So currently it is downloading the repo and it will understand the whole code base, and after that whatever task you have provided here, it will do that. Now here you see that there are two options, one is ask and code. So if you click on this code, then it will start the coding, or otherwise if you want to ask any question regarding your code base, then you can click on this ask. Okay, now here you see that previously we asked for a review code base for maintainability and bugs, and this was the task that I want to keep this code base maintainable and bug free. Read through the code and propose tasks that would help me this goal. For each, explain why it is a good change to make and point to existing code. Also focus on novel things outside to-dos. So here you see that these are the things that they have provided, that you should avoid mutable default arguments in your code base. So this is for the maintainability and finding the bugs task. Okay, so in this way you can actually give the task to this Codex and it will do all of these things for you. And here there is a code option, so if you click on it, it will do the code, and after that you can do the commit. Okay, so this is all about the Codex. That means this Codex will do all of the work for you. And below here you see that Codex is powered by Codex 1, a version of OpenAI O3 optimized for software engineering. It was trained using reinforcement learning on real-world coding tasks in a variety of environments to generate code that closely mirrors human style and pull request preferences, adheres precisely to instruction, and can iteratively run tests until it receives a passing result. Okay, and here you see we are starting to roll out Codex to ChatGPT Pro Enterprise, and team users today with support for Plus and Edu coming soon. That means Plus user have to wait for this Codex update, but I hope soon they will provide it, because currently it is in the research preview mode. So that's why they will take the feedback from the human and from the users. After that they will roll out these Codex features to Plus. Okay, so I hope within a month they will give the access to the Plus users, and when they will give, I will make another separate video. And below they have given that how Codex works, and what I was telling that if you click on this code, then it will start a new coding task, and if you want to ask a Codex a question about your code base, then click on this ask. Okay, so and obviously all of the tasks that you will give to this Codex, it will run in a separate environment, means at a time you can run any kind of or any number of tasks in parallel. Okay, and here you see task completion typically takes between 1 to 30 minutes depending on the complexity, and you can monitor Codex progress in real time. So that means you can ask it to do this kind of task or this many tasks, and you can go anywhere, and after 30 minutes or 15 minutes you can come back and see the progress that it is done or not. Okay, and here you see one Codex completes a task, it commits its changes in its environment, and Codex provides verifiable evidence of its action through citation of terminal logs. So what it has done, the test outputs that why this solution will work. So all of these test documents it will provide you, so that you can trace each step taking during task completion. You see this is this kind of terminal logs you will find that how it does the testing and all of these things. Here you see that the benchmark, this is the Codex 1 and this is O3 high, and for this Codex 1 we can see that the number of attempts is 1 but the accuracy is very high. Okay, but to get the same accuracy like the Codex 1, for this O3 high they need this 8 number of attempts. That means Codex 1 is basically a stronger model, a powerful technique. Okay, and here you see that OpenAI internal SW task. Here you see Codex 1 is actually very popular and very powerful uh, with this accuracy percentage. It has 75% accuracy. Now let me talk about this AlphaEvolve. It is a Gemini powered coding agent for designing advanced algorithms. What is that? If I scroll down below, here you see that AlphaEvolve is an evolutionary coding agent powered by large language models for general purpose algorithm discovery and optimization. Okay, and this AlphaEvolve pairs the creative problem solving capabilities of our Gemini models with automated evaluators that verify answers, and uses an evolutionary framework to improve upon the most promising ideas. So if you don't understand, then let me show you with a simple example. So think of it, means think this AlphaEvolve like a super smart chef who not only invents new recipes but also tweaks them to make the food tastier or quicker to cook, all while checking if the dish meets high standards. So AlphaEvolve is like a good or better AI agent who not only provides the better algorithms or not only creates the different algorithms to solve a problem, but also provide the best way how to solve that problems. Okay, and also here you see what they have written. It is currently using these two Gemini models. One is this Gemini Flash and another one is this Gemini Pro. Okay, and for what purpose? Here you see Gemini Flash quickly suggests many possible algorithms, and Gemini Pro takes a closer look and refines the best ideas. Okay, and after that here you see that this is the diagram that you have to understand. It is a prompt sampler and LLM assemble, and this evaluators pool program database, and after that there is a AlphaEvolve is here. Okay, and this is the distributed controller loop. What is that? First one is this prompt sampler. So prompt sampler is the blue box. So this takes the initial recipe and adds new ideas or variations, like suggesting to add chocolate or vanilla to the cake. So here I am taking this recipe as a real life example so that you can relate with this AlphaEvolve system, that what is actually this. Okay, and so what this prompt sampler does, it takes the recipe, like I have given a recipe or a algorithm to this prompt sampler, but it adds new ideas to that algorithm or to the recipes, like you can add vanilla or you can add chocolate to this cake. Okay, next one is this LLMs assemble. So what is that? Here you see that a team of AI models like Gemini Flash and Gemini Pro generates new version of the recipe based on the suggestion. So I have given one recipe to this prompt sampler, the first one, but this LLM ensemble actually generates new version of the recipe. So it is like saves brainstorming and writing down new cake recipes. Okay. Now after that there is a evaluators pool. Okay, and this states new recipes by running them and scoring them, like baking the cakes and having judges test them to see which one is best. So I have given one recipes to this prompt sampler. After that LLM ensemble generates different recipes, and after that evaluator pools what does that, it gives the rating to different recipes, and it is providing the best recipes, means which one is the best recipe. So if I tell you as an example of algorithm, so I have given one algorithm to this prompt sampler. After that LLM ensemble generates different algorithms to solve that problem, and after that evaluator pool what does that, it gave the scoring, or it will give the scoring to different algorithms, and it will find the best algorithm. Okay, I hope you got the point. And after that in program databases, okay, it actually stores that algorithm with the scores. Now after that we will get the best program. So if I show you, here you see what is best program. After many rounds of tweaking and testing, AlphaEvolve find the best algorithm, means the best recipe, mark it with a crown. So if I compare it with a real life analogy, then improving a cake recipe, that means I have given one cake recipe to this system, and it has then found different recipes, different algorithms to solve that problem. Okay, now after that it has given the score, that which algorithms is best, and based on the score it will provide finally that this algorithm is best, you please use this algorithm. They are using this AlphaEvolve in many cases, like improving data center scheduling. So AlphaEvolve discovered a simple yet remarkably effective heuristic to help work orchestrate Google's vast data centers more efficiently. This solution, now in production for over a year, continuously recovers on average 0.7% of Google's worldwide computer resources. Now if you don't understand, here you see that this is the simple language. Data centers, Google data centers is like a huge building full of computers and need to manage thousands of tasks. So these Google data centers manage thousands of tasks, but how to manage these tasks efficiently, AlphaEvolve helps here. So AlphaEvolve created a better way to schedule these tasks, saving 0.7% of computing power, equivalent to hundreds of thousands of computers working more efficiently. Okay, so another example is this assisting in hardware design. Okay, and it rewrite AlphaEvolve proposed a Verilog rewrite that removed unnecessary bits in a key, highly optimized arithmetic circuit for matrix multiplication. So those who are thinking that how I can use this AlphaEvolve, so actually it is an AI coding agent that they are using in all of their projects. Like this Google has many projects, like so there they are using this AI coding agent. Okay, you cannot use this AlphaEvolve in other way, but in the backend they are using this AlphaEvolve, and it is like an interface, like, right? So you can read this blog and you can get the idea that how it is actually helping us. And I hope this video is helpful to you guys, and you got to know many things from this video. If you want to get this type of videos more, this type of news more, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Here you see that I have already made many videos regarding this AI news, AI tools. So please watch that videos, and I will recommend you to watch this video. This is the latest video of Task Master with Windsurf, Cursor and VS Code. Please don't miss this video, okay? Because from this video you will learn many things, how to make a better project with this Task Master, okay? And also the other things. So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe this channel.